What's going on, y'all? It's your boy LSCR254, man. Tuning in for another one. Time is 7:20. 73 degrees. We are taking our sweet time. I'm getting to work. I think I like doing this more. I like this. I like sleeping in. I thought I was supposed to get to bed at a decent time last night. It didn't happen. I was up editing photos. Then I made a late night run to the store to get a Monster to continue editing. So, yeah, it is what it is. What up, Zoe? $40 degrees, yeah. Nah. It's May 1st, man. Ain't today the 1st? It's the 1st of the month. Can't be having that cold weather. Like it's one more month to June, and then summertime. Y'all still in the 40s. That is crazy. What up, Cass? Oh yeah, you just getting off. Yeah, man, I'm dragging ass in here, man. Dragging ass. But I did get a lot of the wedding photos sorted through last night. Took out all the bad ones. I went through 750 photos last night, bro. 750 photos. So it took me a little minute. It took me a little minute. Y'all at 47? Oh man. We at 73. 73. Yeah, so when I went to the store last night, I took the Rivi just to see, how to ride. I mean, it rides fine. It's just that it's still that throttle position sensitive. So, I think I'm gonna order that. And maybe a couple other things for one of the other vehicles, and then I think we'll be all right. Put the Rivi back in rotation, because right now it's just kind of, it's like if you had a pile of money and you just like sat it on the curb or something, So, yeah, man, it's the middle of the week, Wednesday. We making it over the hump. It's the midweek slump. Glad to be one step closer to the weekend. If that means anything for any of you guys, I hope so. If anything, just get you closer to, doing what you want to do versus what you have to do. Because, I mean, nobody works because they have to. You know what I'm saying? Nobody works because they have to. You work because you have. You work. Nobody works because they want to. You work because you have to. You know what I'm saying? It's a means of survival. Instead of riding bareback and fucking hunting mountain lions and zebras and shit like that, you gotta go punch a clock at somebody's job. So it is what it is. I was thinking yesterday, man, while I was at work, I was like, I really hate this joint. But I was listening to something on YouTube about like North Korea is not as bad as people think, as the outside world thinks it is. And as the guy, I think he's from France or something, that was visiting or some shit. As he was doing like the little tour shit, he was just saying like all this shit, and it's just like, wow, like we don't, what's the word I'm looking for? You don't really realize how blessed or how fortunate, I'm saying, we are as Americans, you know what I'm saying, and all the freedoms that we are allowed. Like people openly slander the president here, and you know, I mean, nothing happens because you can have free speech. You know what I'm saying? People slander Bush, people slandered Obama, people slandered Clinton, people slandered Trump. You know what I'm saying? But it's not like just because you have an opinion it's off with your head or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Over there in North Korea, like, they don't play that shit. Like, you, like, disrespecting one of their past presidents or current president or supreme leader is like the most disrespectful thing you can do, and your ass is going to a concentration camp. I heard one of the guys say, he's like, there's no jails in North Korea. It's like motherfucking labor camps and shit, you know what I'm saying? So it was just crazy to me, man. It just really got me thinking, you know what I'm saying, how blessed we are. Like, they don't have like the internet. Well, they got the internet, but it's like very, 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 I guess, like, they can't just start a fucking YouTube channel. Let me say it like that. They can't just start a YouTube channel. They can't just speak freely about shit. They can't do none of that, man. And it's crazy, and I think it's something that we as Americans really take for granted. We really do. Same way in China. Same way in China, man. Like, everything is like super duper monitored. Like, they got their own social media apps, like, issued by the government. And I know people say like Facebook and other stuff may be monitored by the government, but yeah, only in America could a kid from Waco, Texas, who now lives in Coppers Cove, Texas, just start making videos about, you know what I'm saying, his cars and shit. It's crazy. Like, a lot of us would not be afforded the opportunities we have. Photograpers have the hardest job trying to make ugly folks look attractive. Yeah, you gotta get the good side, Cash. Gotta get the good side. Yeah, that was just narrowing it down. That wasn't even going back and editing. But yeah, man, that was just on my mind. Like, even when you think you really got it shitty, you know what I'm saying? Which, by American standard, you may have it shitty. You know what I'm saying? But just know that there is someone somewhere in the world, if not the United States, that have it much worse than we do. You know what I'm saying? You don't even gotta leave the U.S. to find them shit. It's people that have it way worse right here in the U.S. So what's everybody got going on today for the midweek hump? I'm going to go to work, get done with my jobs as quick as possible, and then get the fuck out of there. How about you guys? What up, Gene? Another day, man. Blessed to see another one. How about yourself? It looked like it's gonna start raining a little bit. Ain't nobody got time for that. What's the temperature where you at, man? We was talking about that this morning. We down here in the 70s, and Zoe and the cast are up there, up north in the 40s, and it's the first of the month. You know what I'm saying? It's May 1st. Supposed to be flowers blooming and all that good stuff. What up, Drew? Drew, did you know I was just up your way this past weekend? I was trying to think of everybody that was up in like the DFW area, man. I was up in Arlington. I ended up going over to Fort Worth, linking up with Classic. I ain't actually make it over to Dallas, but you know, Dallas ain't nothing but a skip. Honestly, it's a big skip, but yeah, it's a skip. There goes some Ram driver. He's in more than a hurry than me. I ain't really in no hurry this morning, though. 48 in Michigan. So you got it a little bit warmer. I actually live in Cleburne. Ah, okay. Yeah, see, that was the same thing with Boss. I thought Boss was up there in DFW, and he's actually out towards Tyler. Which he was like, that was probably like another hour or so away. I know Cleburne is kind of closer though, you know what I'm saying? Like we could like, I don't know, did I pass through Cleburne? I don't know. Used to live in Killeen. I work in Dallas. Why did you ever move away from Killeen? Oh shit. Why would you ever move away from Killeen? Killeen is like the best place ever. And that's sarcasm, by the way. That is sarcasm. I mean, I don't think that Killeen is bad. It's just not a Dallas. That's all. It's not as, it's just not. I mean, I don't like, me personally. I like a smaller city like Killeen. You know what I'm saying? I'm from Waco, so I mean it's kind of similar. But like Dallas, like big city shit, bro, I don't want that shit. Not bad, but not good. Yeah, that too, man. That too. A lot of violence and shit to be going on with. I mean, that's anywhere. The job selection ain't just like the best and shit. I guess just depending upon what you do and shit. You know what I'm saying? I know for me, like most of the jobs, like I gotta go south. I gotta go south towards Austin, unless I just create my own lane and do my thing. But even within that, like I don't actually get like a lot of people from here to do photos. Like I might have a couple here and there, but like a lot of my clients come from back home in Waco and shit, or word of mouth from people that they know. Starbucks today. We brought our own coffee. Too far from family. Ah, okay. Yeah, if you're from Tyler, then that definitely makes sense. Word of mouth is the best promotion, bro. It really is, man. It really is. I don't know if I told y'all the story. I might have brought it up Saturday when I'm not live. But anyway, I'll run it down again. So basically, the lady's wedding who I shot Saturday, she just happened to be at work in the break room saying that she needed a photographer. Well, my god brother's wife, who works with her, overheard her. She seen my work on Facebook before, seen that somebody was looking, or seen that she was in need of a photographer, and then she was like, hey, I'm gonna reach out. You know what I'm saying? And that's how it happened. So, never in a million years would I have been able to reach her. Probably never would I have been able to reach her had word of mouth not been, you know what I'm saying, in play. You know what I'm saying? That's the same thing with like maybe YouTube YouTube channels and things like that, man. Like when you hear the recommendation from a friend or something like that, man, like you're more likely to go check it out, or if you hear a lot of people talking about it, stuff like that. That's how a lot of these TV shows get a big following. A lot of these YouTube channels, stuff like that, man. So, but yeah, word of mouth is mud, man. Word of mouth is a mug. So, I mean, I have had luck with you know, other ways of doing it, because, you know, I advertise and advertise on Facebook and stuff like that. So that sometimes does work. You know what I'm saying? But word of mouth, like a lot of these sessions that I had, the graduates I did recently, they were saying that it was in Waco, but they weren't from Waco, and so they were saying that they were asking about a photographer, and my name came up. So, like, it's like word of mouth is a beast, man. Word of mouth is a beast. Same thing like when it comes to this car stuff, man. Like, if you like I'm saying, if you looking for somebody to do some work on your car, or, you know, somebody that does good fiberglass work, or does good audio installs, or, you know, whatever, you know what I'm saying, word of mouth is, you know what I'm saying, how you find out about people that do, you know what I'm saying, do great work. What up, Goldie? Yo, that's all it takes, man. It's people spread the word, and then spread like wildfire. So, I've been kind of busy here lately. In May, I think in May it's supposed to slow down just a little bit, or June, I think it's supposed to slow down just a little bit, so I have a little bit more time or whatnot. I'm gonna have to block off. I need to go back through my schedule and, like, just kind of block off some certain dates and times, to make sure that, you know, I still make time for, you know, my family and all of that. So more so me, because, like, I think a couple of these months I done scheduled, like, over cars and coffee and shit. So like, if it's a Sunday, if it's the very last Sunday of the month, then I need to make sure that I'm not shooting nothing until, if it's local, 3, if it's out of town, 4. I think cars and coffee lasts like 12, so maybe like 2:33 at the latest. You know what I'm saying? That way I can get out of town if I need to. Oh, excuse me. But at the same time, I like being able to, the photography feeds the bills and stuff, man. So I've been able to kind of been stacking up and getting ready to get some more shit, man, here in the near future. I believe that I owe you guys like a Cutlass video. I was talking to Classic about it this past weekend, and I haven't just like really like walked around. I think I might have did it on the live, but I haven't done it on the actual video. And so being that we are moving, finna actually start on the Cutlass, and I really need to go ahead and make that video and take a good excuse me, take a good closer look at, you know, what it is that we got going on. And as more and more of these parts come in, you know what I'm saying, I'll get the video shot and everything. another day, man. Another day. Blessed to see another one. Any luck on interior parts for Caprice? There's only 2 doors here. I mean, not only 2 doors. Shit, I wish it was only 2 doors. It's only 4 doors here. So, from the video that I posted the other day, Classic was saying something about a windshield, and I know that we had talked about it, brought it up, and I know that I think an Outcast was saying that you might just be cheaper off doing it, just paying somebody to come install you a new windshield. But I know that Classic was saying something about like the aftermarket windshields not being as thick. You know, pretty much a different quality, just like all aftermarket shit is. So I was thinking, I've never put a windshield, so I really don't know how I would go about it. I'm pretty sure that's something that you need like 2 people to do. You know, most of the times when I get at the yard, I'm solo dolo. So, bitch, you all on your phone and shit, ho. But I'm sure if I had a problem and shit, we could probably link up and go get a windshield or some shit, man. I really don't know. But yeah, as far as interior pieces, I really haven't. I still got to get the video recorded. I know there is a lot of shit in the trunk. I just haven't gone through the trunk like ever. So I know there is some pieces in there. So I really need to get in there and then look and see, you know what I'm saying, what I have versus what I need, you know what I'm saying? So, damn, I should have got it down like Schaefer, she thick as a motherfucker, bro. I know a chick who ass thick as a windshield and it ain't aftermarket. But that boy, when could we get to go for a ride along in the Caprice? What's up, Jake? Yeah, that's what we was just talking about. It's parts and stuff that I still need before I can even put that Caprice on the road. We need a windshield. Or the end of last week, I ordered the turn signal switch for the windshield wipers so that we can get the windshield in. So I mean, it's still like a lot of stuff, but please believe me, it's coming, man. It's coming. What the fuck you honking at me for, bitch? I'm already fucking going. I'm not gonna stop because your motherfucking ass. And I want you to hit me. Daddy needs a new truck anyway. Chicago is flooded. Y'all getting rain like that up there? Yeah, but I mean, JP, a lot of that stuff, man, is really cosmetic, man. Like the end, but I need to know how it goes together. Like it's been a couple people I told like, hey, I need some pictures of the interior stuff or the outside stuff, but everybody hasn't hit back. Um, so I'm just searching, looking on YouTube, trying to see what I can find to identify, you know what I'm saying, what pieces I'm maybe missing. I know for sure there are like some little clips that they sell, or that I hope that they sell, because I think those clips is what I need to put like, like any window trim that I have. You know what I'm saying? I know them box Chevys at the yard. I believe they got the window trim on them. You know what I'm saying? At least for the front and the back. At least for the front and the back. Um, the sides, I don't really know. Like I said, I might have the shit. It might be in the trunk. I don't know. Only time will tell. So, bro, if y'all don't come on the fucking turn, yeah, my puppy got a life jacket. Did you teach that puppy to swim, or does he naturally know how to swim? Yeah, I feel you on that, Gene. Same old shit, just a different day. I heard hustle. I heard trying to hustle. So guess what I'm gonna do? Hustle, hustle, hustle hard. Oh man. Some days I get here 30 minutes early. Some days I get here by the skin of my motherfucking teeth. So today is just skin of teeth day. A puppy down to drizzle. Hell no, JP. That puppy is bound to drizzle. Down to drizzle. No, he just got the jacket. He better get it how he live. Hell yeah, man. Well, yeah, yesterday when I went to the junkyard, I picked up. Some of y'all was here. Y'all know I picked up the OBD2 port and the blue plug for for this bench harness I'm gonna make for this HP tuners when it comes. Um, and then I also bought some Intrepid fans. I think it's because they flow so well, the high CFM, and something like that. So y'all need some heads and GM guy. I don't know what to tell you. Oh, you saying you need some heads? I don't know who. I don't know who got no. Uh, Shit, if you gotta change the heads, bro, you need to take that motherfucker to a mechanic, bro. I don't think these fucking shade trees that you fucking with know what the fuck they talking about. Cause before you didn't need no fucking heads. Before you put new heads on that bitch, and some more shit. It was the flywheel, then it wasn't a block, then it was a block. Now it ain't the block. I wish I knew how to work on them shits. I'd just go ahead and get you fucking squared away. And I could evaluate and let you know what's really fucking need you.